Hi, welcome back to Open Hand Farm. My name is Penny, and today I have laundry to do. I know you probably never have laundry. My way of doing laundry has always been to wash it, dry it, fold it, put it away. Never put it somewhere to get to later because that doesn't happen. But sometimes I'm too busy and it sits in the dryer and then I have to fluff it. I know some of you are saying don't bother with it. I do. And so I fluff it and then I get busy again. And then I fluff it again and I get busy. So basically it is controlling my time and my day. So that's why I love hanging clothes on the clothesline to dry. And I know a lot of people say, oh, they're too wrinkled. They turn out terrible. They're hard. They're stiff. You know, whatever. Well, today I'm going to show you the way I do laundry, and I can be in control of how I put it up, when I take it down, and how I put it away. Let me show you the steps to getting a better outcome when you hang laundry on the line. Okay, my washing machine just stopped, and just so you know, I've already broken rule number 1 because I went out to the garden to do one thing, and any of you that are gardeners knows that one thing turns into 20 things. So my laundry has probably been stopped about 10 minutes, but that's okay. And I did want to say that I do add a fabric softener so that helps a little bit with the stiffness. So this is what I do next. I have my basket here beside me, and I know some of you are going to say that's too much work, but it's not. Let me show you what I do. I will take each item, and they should have been turned right side out before I washed them, but this one apparently wasn't. Oh well, it happens. And I will just lay all the t-shirts out. This item is a long item, so I'm going to just lay it here until I get to that point. This is a button-up shirt. Here's some jeans, and they are longer also, so I will put them over here. There's some leggings, so they'll go here. A skirt will go with the leggings. Another t-shirt, put it with the t-shirts. You'll see why I sort when we get out there. Another pair of jeans, another t-shirt, another t-shirt turned. I'm seeing a pattern here. The t-shirts that are not turned are not mine, but that's okay. I got a hard-working husband and I don't mind turning his shirts. Here's a pair of shorts. So that is a shorter item to go with the leggings and the skirt. Another t-shirt. Now, I'm not going to hang my underwear up today, but I do. What I do is I have 3 lines on my clothesline. I hang them in the middle line, and then the neighbors can't see them. It's no big deal. Okay, I think I got it all. I have this tub of clothespins. I just use the normal wooden clothespins. Lay that in my basket. Put my longer things on my basket, and we're going to go down to the clothesline. I have to go down a hill. It's not too bad. Or I could carry the basket down the stairs. But I choose to walk down the hill. Okay, we're here. I want to show you my clothesline because it is extremely long. Mark made this support for me to put in the middle, and it works great to hold the middle of the line up. The boards have little grooves in them for the clothesline so that it holds it in place. I usually only use this end. When we moved in, I was really excited to have clotheslines, but it was all rusted out. So we put a board on the front of it and used these U-shaped bolt things to hold it around the existing pipe, and it's worked great. Now let's get some clothes on the line. I'm going to start with t-shirts, so I just grab my t-shirts. Now most people just throw them over the line and that's the end of it, or they might do it at the ends of the t-shirts on the corners, but that stretches the bottom of the t-shirt. What I like to do is I fold it over the line, but I do it so that the clothespins go in the armpits of the shirt. That way you don't have a clip line on the neck or the bottom or whatever. They're under your arm. Nobody can see it. Let's start here. So my next shirt, I will do the same way. Do this backwards here, but I will overlap the armpits so that I can save on clips. Now, the reason I hang them together, like all the t-shirts, all the pants, is because when I take them off, I can go ahead and kind of fold them up as I put them in the basket, and I'll show you that later. Let me just get all these t-shirts done. Some people might say this takes too long, but this is the method to keep your shirts from getting all wrinkled. If you lay them out nicely, that's how they dry. And it might be more time right now, but I get to take my time to come out and take them off the line instead of them screaming at me all day that they're ready. It's very relaxing to come out and take your clothes off the line. Now I'll go back, put all my clips on, and there's my shirts. Now we're gonna do the shorter things. With pants, shorts, skirts, all of those things, I do hang them with the waist, but I don't close the waist because I want the airflow to get in there, especially on jeans. So I will use the waist, but I will leave the front open. I'm kind of working backwards here, so bear with me. Normally this would be a much faster process. I can get clothes hung pretty quickly. It's a practice. These are not very heavy, so I probably don't need the clip in the middle, but I'm gonna do it just to show you. If it's a windy day, you need the clips in the middle. Which windy days are the best? The wind actually blows your wrinkles out for you, just as if they were in the dryer. We're getting there. One more kind of medium-sized thing here. This skirt is pretty heavy, so I'm gonna bend the waistband over just on the elastic so that I can clip it on really well. Okay, now let's get these jeans hung. The jeans will be like the shorts. I just open up the waist and hang them that way. And I have learned also, if you have a clothesline that likes to sag in the middle, hang your heavy things on the ends so that it has more support. Then put your lighter things like t-shirts, socks, washcloths, underwear in the middle. And on jeans, I do clip them in the middle. There we go. And if you straighten out the legs of your pants, that will help with the shaping as they dry. Next. Okay. Now this is a longer item. It's a dress, but it's lightweight. This is a linen dress. I'm just going to shake it real hard before I hang it up. And again, I'm going to use the armpits instead of the shoulders. Now, we have one more shirt, and this is a button-up shirt. These are a little trickier, but not bad. So what I do is I find the side seams. Then I will fold that in on the side seam on the bottom hem and put it up. You might have to kind of fold it over for a minute to just kind of hold it, then you can readjust. Then I take the other side seam and I put it up. Now, the tail of the shirts are usually tucked in, so I don't worry too badly about getting a little crease where the clip is. But as you can see, hanging these down like this, this shirt is going to blow and get wrinkles out. So that will make it work well. If it's a cotton shirt and you have button plackets, you can take your hand and kind of run down them to kind of unfold them, because I know they get folded in the laundry. And that way they'll dry without that crease and fold in there. And again, I know some of you are thinking this is way too much trouble, but it works for me. And if you kind of pull, that will straighten that out also. All right, that's what we're gonna hang up for now. I've got to go run a load of whites that will have my towels, washcloths, things like that, and then we'll come back. Here's our progress so far. The wind is slightly blowing, but I feel it kind of picking up. Okay, our next load is ready to be sorted. We have lots of homemade napkins in this load, so I'm just gonna shake those out. We have a pillowcase, more napkins, some washcloths, a nut milk bag, more towels. I have lots of towels that are junk towels because I use towels instead of paper towels a lot. So when I hang these on the line, you'll see they're not as pretty and nice as if I had company towels out. We've got some socks in this load. We've got t-shirt, more napkins, towel, napkin, another pillowcase. Okay, I've got it here. This is my best towel, you guys. It works great when you are rolling up and drying kale or washing eggs and laying them out, things like that. All right, I think we got it. So this is what my sorted basket looks like. I have napkins, rags, towels, shirts, pillowcases. I like to hang like things together. Let's go out to the line. I went ahead and brought out my bag that holds my clothespins with me to hang on the line to use. And it's an old one. It was my grandmother's, and this is what they used to use. So you just stick it on your line, and as you need them, you reach in and grab them. So we're gonna start with t-shirts because I already have some on the line. I'm gonna go ahead and put these on. Okay, confession time. This one's mine, and it's wrong side out. Now, get those on. There we go. I would suggest not leaving your clothespins outside because the wood turns brown, the metal springs can rust, and then you're going to have colored marks on your clothes. So take them in and out with you. Now we have some pillowcases, and I do them like I do the shirts, one right next to the other. And again, you can shake them down to get the worst of the wrinkles out. I match their corners. And if I feel like I need to kind of re-straighten, I will. Okay, now we have some towels, my really good towel. All right, and I do fold the towels over in half because that's the way I fold them to put them away. Again, if it's a cotton towel, just shake it really well, and I overlap the edges again. I do kind of make sure my corners are even. That sunshine is really building up. We're gonna have some good dry clothes here soon. I know my mother is watching this and thinking, I can't believe she's hanging those towels on the line and people can see what she has. It's okay, Mom. I'm sure all the homesteaders that are watching this understand the situation. My mom always has beautiful, fluffy, crisp, clean, nice towels. Now we have napkins. You can hang your napkins like this on a corner if you like. I like to fold mine over because that's the way I fold them. And you'll understand why I do that when I take them off the line. And I do overlap, try to match my corners. And you guys, I am a little OCD. You'll notice I'm putting all the gray napkins together. Then I'll put all the orange napkins together. That's because in my basket that I keep them in, they are divided in two piles, orange and gray. So this way, I'll have them ready to be in their piles. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and clip some of these because that wind is starting to pick up and I don't want them flying off. Again, I did overlap so that I can catch both of them with one clip. We'll put the orange ones up here. If you're looking for an easy napkin, these are just squares that I serged around the edges. No hemming involved, and they have really held up. I like this fabric because you can use either side. The gray fabric is white on one side, so it's a little more persnickety when it comes to the folding. These, I just fold them. I don't look and see which side is up. I've never had to hang up clothes with a microphone cord between my feet. It's not fun. If I fall on my face, you'll know why. Gotta get my clips on, it's getting windy. Because I ran out of space here, I could go on down the line, but I'm just gonna stick these right here. Just put my nut milk bag, and my cover to my sourdough right here. And now the job is done. So when I am ready, not when they tell me, when I am ready, I will come and take them off the line and show you why it's a benefit to hang them the way I do. So I can go shopping, I can go do some baking, I could do some yard work, and it's just gonna sit here and wait for me. So we'll be back. This is one of my favorite views. Well, it's late in the day and it's time to take laundry down. I have made some soup today. I had about 15 women over for coffee that took about 2.5 hours. I went to coffee with a friend. I did all kinds of things. And now, after I've had dinner, when I am ready, I've come to get my laundry. So I hung this out about 10 hours ago. So for 10 hours, I've done whatever I wanted to do. And now I will choose to take my laundry down and fold it and put it away. So here we go. So before I start taking these down, I want you to look at these clothes. I want you to see, I know it looks like there's wrinkles in this, but it's just hanging there, that there are no wrinkles in these clothes. Even this nicer shirt here, this polyester t-shirt, no wrinkles. Okay, the jeans do have a few wrinkles, but once I fold them over and hang them up and lay them over the hanger, those will go away. And honestly, there are wrinkles in jeans when I put them in the dryer. Let me show you my secret to taking things off the line. When I decide to take these down, I don't necessarily have to take them in immediately and fold them. So instead of taking them out of the dryer, throwing them in a basket, and folding them up, this is a much better plan. I take all of the clips off the shirts. I pull the shirt off, leaving it folded at the armpits. I take the shirts with the armpits and take them off, layering them like this. Now, I have 5 t-shirts here that are not wrinkled or wadded. I can fold them over, put them in the bottom of my basket, and I don't have to fold them tonight if I don't want to. I'll just keep going. Here's a time saver. For shorts, things like this, I will go ahead and fold them and put it in the basket. I don't have to fold it later when I go inside. So I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I don't have to touch it one more time to fold it. I just fold it up right now. And you could do that with your t-shirts, but I fold mine in a way that I can't really do it out here. So there's 3 items already folded. I just need to put them in the drawer. When it comes to these napkins, I will just do the same procedure as I did with the t-shirts. I will unpin them all and just take them off. Well, the line is empty, my laundry's done, and it was partially folded before I even came inside. So I think that was a win. I hope this has helped you realize that it's not a terrible thing to hang clothes on a clothesline, even though a lot of neighborhoods would say it's a really bad thing. It looks terrible. Don't do it. You guys, I don't understand that, but it is a thing. I'm just glad that I don't have to worry about not being able to do that anymore. I can hang my clothes out anytime I want, and I hope that you have the ability to do it too, if it's your desire. Until next time, blessings on you and yours.